Can just $5 a day actually build meaningful income from the stock market? Today, I'm comparing two monthly dividend ETFs, SPYI, which tracks the S&P 500, and QQQI, the tech focus ETF that tracks the NASDAQ 100, and showing why owning one or maybe both might actually be the smartest move. This is SPYI, the NEOS S&P 500 high income ETF, currently trading at $49.82. This is my position. I own 81.16 shares at an average cost of $45.62. And that is my total return from price appreciation so far. I'm going to take you now to my annual dividend income for SPYI. Currently, my annual dividend income is $500.76. So if you're new here, I focus on small, consistent investments that grow into real monthly income. I track my portfolio live and share exactly what works. So hit subscribe if you want to see how $5 a day can actually pay you back. And right now, I'm going to just take you over to show you what the ETFs from the S&P 500 and the QQQI are based on. SPYI is the S&P 500 ETF. Currently, that's trading at $56.82. $5 a day would take you probably about 120 days, 4 months to actually get a share. Now, you can go to Robinhood, Moomoo, Stash, a whole lot of different online brokerages where you can do fractional shares and do $5 a day. The thing is, you're not getting nearly the dividend yield. You're not seeing monthly dividends like you would see with SPYI or you would see with QQQI. So that's SPY. SPYI pays monthly dividends. And I'm going to take you back to show you what happens when you compound these dividends. Because if you go back to SPYI, I started investing SPY back in October of 2023, started 44 cents. As you can see, the compounding has grown a lot. My most recent payment was last week, March, $40.40. And now I'm going to take you to QQQI and show you that position. That is QQQI, the NEOS NASDAQ 100 high-income ETF, currently trading at $50.57. This is my position. I currently own 73.44 shares at an average cost of $52.98. Now, the trade-off with the QQQI is that there's higher volatility, which means share price goes up and down. You do get, it's a higher dividend yield, higher risk, higher reward. And I'm going to take you back to my dividend, my dividend log to show you how that's compounded as well. There it is. I started investing in QQQI later on, August of 2025. But as you can see, that has compounded exceptionally well, with my last payment being $40.48 last week. And also now I'm going to take you back to Seeking Alpha to show you what investing in the QQQ would be if you were just going to go into the regular ETF. That is the Invesco QQQ Trust. It is currently trading at $587.82. That would take you approximately to about 120 days, not far away from the same time that investing in the SPY would get you a share. but you're getting monthly dividends too. So you're getting those and you're compounding those. And now for the last part of this, I am going to take you over and show you what reinvesting dividends can do. Currently, I've gotten $528.74 in dividends from SPYI, but all that is buying me 10.05 shares annually with my reinvested dividends. So on top of your $5 a day, it is adding 10 shares to that. So it is compounding over time and building up a nice chunk of change, a nice portfolio. Now with the QQQI, that is giving me $549.33 of total annual dividend income, and that will buy me 10.86 shares of QQQI along with the $5 a day that I'm investing. So it is compounding, it is building, and that $5 a day is tangible. You see it every day. It is building. If the share price is around $50, it's building you. You're getting 0.1 of a share every day, which means 10 days you've bought a share. You get your dividends, and that is added into. You're constantly building up a snowball. You're building up quickly. So what's the takeaway? $5 a day is enough to start real income investing. SPY offers stability. QQQI offers growth and higher dividends. One, SPYI gives you the S&P 500. You have a piece of the top 500 companies in the country. If you're able to do both, $10 a day, or if you split the $5 and do $250 a day, QQQI offers the growth and higher dividends. Combining both gives you the best of both worlds. So if you want to see more small daily investments turn into meaningful income, make sure to subscribe and check out my other ETF videos where I show how I track every dividend in real time and how $5 a day can be a powerful thing. Thank you again for watching.